Anyway, what we've got now is Zexyyy versus Justinbyleth. They were just kind of giving here a little prelude. They were you know, getting into the mindset of the set, and you know, this is sure to be an energetic one. I'll leave that at that.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. You know, Justinbyleth and the Steve recently switching off of the Byleth as in his name, and now we got Zexyyy coming up with the Young Link. So I mean, Young Link, from what I've heard, does all right versus Steve. But, I mean, Steve definitely a powerhouse character, so we'll see if Justin's going to be able to take it or if Zexyyy knows what to do here.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, Zexyyy has played a few other Steves at least in Virginia, and right now, I mean, it's all up to knowing the specific setups, and Justinbyleth is a huge lapper. He's able to set up a lot of these great pressure situations just because he knows a lot about the game. It's that game sense that really does pay off for someone who plays Steve, one of the, you know, is the best character in the game.
Like, you heard from Syrup, where Syrup's, like, obviously a very good player with Ness, and he's like, all right, I'm going to pick up Steve because I want to have, like, this edge that Ness doesn't have, and that's what I feel like Justin's doing. He knows a lot about the game, and he's able to, like, fully take advantage of Steve because of that.
Right. It's like when you know things about the game and you play Steve, like, that's what makes him super scary because you can just mash and win, but you can also do this kind of stuff, and, like, it's a high skill ceiling character just as much as it has like a very low skill floor.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like Steve is not as easy as some people will say. You know, you have like a level that you have to play to be able to do well. I mean, there's stuff that you have to learn because he's a very interesting character. He's like kind of a gimmick character in that way where he has a lot of weird niches and setups and stuff that you need to learn, and there's character-specific tech and stuff. So you have to put a little bit of time into him and stuff, obviously. But, you know, the results are definitely big. As Zexyyy going to get a nice little combo here, putting Justin up to 72%, evening up this game here.
All right, and then even though the parries are coming out, like Zexyyy is relentless, throwing item after item, Justinbyleth still cannot keep him at bay well enough. The projectiles are starting to take a toll, but Minecart will scoop you right up and leave you vulnerable.
And yeah, now, Zexyyy trying to fight back here. I mean, Justin at 96, so in range. We've seen Zexyyy hit some crazy combos at earlier percents than this to take stock, so Zexyyy just trying to maybe set up a frame trap here with these projectiles, but getting hit by a lot of the cards and these just stray aerials here.
Yeah, Justinbyleth doing the right things. You can see some habits forming, like the block drop into jump minecart in, jump out of minecart back air. Yep, that kind of stuff. You know, it's just like, okay, it feels like it is a little pattern, but Zexyyy, he's not getting hit by it as frequently, and he finds his way past the wall. Yeah, stuck between a rock and a hard place, and of course Zexyy's going to be able to scoop you right up this time with the up smash, looking good.
Zexyyy kind of taking advantage of Steve's own contraption there, baiting out the spot dodge there, getting the up smash. So just trying to fight his way through this wall right now. Justin setting up the defense, but again, kind of approaching with this cart when you don't really need to. Yeah. That's the thing I've seen from a lot of Steves and just Steve in general, where it's like,
I will minecart because it's strong.
I will minecart you, but you don't need a minecart. You just need to sit behind the wall, get some materials. Like,
right.
He's super low on materials right now, and he's still trying to fight.
Do you think that Zexyyy is doing a good job of like breaking through the walls as of right now?
So I feel like Zexyyy can be pressuring it more, which is constant aerials. Like, Young Link does have a shorter sword, so I'm not sure how he can space around the wall to not get, like, dash attacks.
He's been getting some down tilts to try to break through the bottom block, but as of right now, yeah, that up smash is going to clean that first game up. Justinbyleth goes up.
Yeah, Justinbyleth catching the jump there from Zexyyy and going to take an early lead. I mean, that killed pretty early, but a lot of rage, so.
Sure. Well, okay. Feels like we were getting close, though. I mean, it looked like it was going to be in Zexyy's favor for a lot of that game, but Justinbyleth, you know, he just kind of reset a little bit and kind of put his focus back on, like, okay, I don't need to break the bank. I don't need to do crazy things. I just need to do what works. And there's a lot with Steve that works.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, a lot of things in general. Justin definitely can be playing more defensively if he wants. He's kind of fighting a lot right now, but he's getting good damage off of these conversions here.
Yeah. Justin already trying to smother Zexyyy early to try to make him think that he doesn't have a lot of options against some of this stuff. Partially true.
Yeah, I mean, the whole thing here is you want to build the wall, and then you want to have a like strong defense for when he wants to break the wall so that you can make him scared of pressing wall. So you just get infinite materials and you can kill him at basically whatever percent you want.
Right. It's conditioning too. I mean, Justin trying to get Zexyyy to go for certain escape routes, try to look for ways in, but as of right now, Zexyyy getting the damage. We just got to keep it more competitive than this.
Yeah, and another thing that the blocks create is that it kind of stops you from doing a lot of setups that you would just be able to hit on like open stage.
Yeah.
And Zexyyy kind of had some trouble. Would have had probably a kill confirm after that arrow, but block stopping him there. And Justin gonna get an F smash, yeah, punishing him for the lack of range on the wall. The down air, pretty scary there. No
Good
iron
shield, though. Yeah, I like that he at least was able to avoid that. Untackable off the wall, which means Zexyyy is going to be able to looking for these up airs and down airs very frequently. Those long-lasting moves that do so much, but that's crazy. That looked like it wasn't going to kill it at first, but then ends up maybe jumping or something.
Yeah, that was definitely... So what happened was Zexyyy had the bomb on him. Like he had pulled a bomb.
Yeah, the bomb.
So Justin took an abnormally long time pummeling, so the bomb would either blow up and he'd kill from damage, or he'd throw him up and he'd kill off the bomb, and that's what ended up happening.
That's crazy.
So yeah, now Zexyyy with a little bit of a lead. I mean, Young Link, we talked about Steve all this damage, but Young Link, definitely a perpetrator right there. Up smash, not quite gonna do it.
Close though. These lower ceilings on PS2 are gonna make it hard for you to survive another one. So
I'm kind of surprised it didn't kill on the platform there. I mean, I guess it's not insanely strong of a move, but you know, that was like 85 on the plat.
True. But also none of rage. Like we're missing some rage. That might have made an X factor here. But again, we're low on the resources. It's just stone right now, and we finally get a diamond, but we have nothing to do here. We're just looking for a way back to reset, get our feet back on ground. And Zexyyy forces Justinbyleth back to ledge again, still staying alive here.
So this puts Justin in an interesting spot, and as he gets up here, that's honestly good for him, because now he can go make his diamond. You obviously don't want to waste diamond in this position, so you just kind of got to hold on using like random moves like up smash. He did up tilt up smash, which is the best he could do there with no tools.
Sure.
And now Justin just, with his diamond, trying to find the kill, not quite going to catch the air dodge. Good dare from Zexyyy there.
Right. That is a good get-off-me tool, just a way to kind of like land, give yourself some protection. Yep, expects the Elytra. Very nice stuff here from Zexyyy. Going to be able to grab you with a hook shot. And takes a fat back air to the face. Yeah, that seemed a little bit transparent.
Yeah, definitely did a... I think there was a ledge slip there off the up B and finding that bear there. So good stuff to Justin, but he has been doing a lot of these, like, in disadvantage, he'll put like a block up in the corner, run off. Yeah. Or he'll put like the Elytra in or a minecart jump always. Not going to ever stick in minecart. Because Zexyyy kind of stays grounded there, so maybe... Wow, good combo there.
That was a good combo. Getting some damage. Almost a kill percent. Like, if I'm Justin, I got to be extremely careful. But we are going to keep going for the pressure options, and I love the whittling down of the shield with the anvil, then doing more pressure with the back air and beyond.
Oh, that was checkmate, yep. Good stuff from Zexyyy there. Getting the arrow, the tech chase, he can... I mean, even if he started it in the right place where he bounced off the crafting table.
Right.
And it would have hit him if he rolled in. It would have hit him if he teched in place. Would have hit him if he rolled out. So it didn't really matter there. So good setup there. That was basically a guaranteed kill.
Yeah, it's those long-lasting moves where you have that great drift that you can like use to cover every inch of the platform as you sweep across it. I mean, it just feels like it's a no-brainer. So Zexyy's gonna be looking for those setups replicated most of the time, and it works out so far. We're back on PS2. I don't know about this one.
So PS2 is interesting. I understand it as Justin because this is like Steve's best stage.
Sure.
I mean, Steve's good on every stage, obviously, but there's stuff that you don't entirely desire, like stages that are... PS2 has a good variety of materials you can mine.
Okay, yeah.
And where you can get a lot of the dirt. You can get the wood and the stone, and obviously the minerals and stuff. But on a stage like Town, it's all wood, basically. A stage like Kalos, it's all iron.
Iron, right.
Yeah, so PS2 has a good balance, and just biplats are good for Steve with the combos and everything. Short ceilings are good for him. It's just a lot of good stuff. And, I mean, PS2... pretty good for most characters. There's not like much characters that are like bad on PS2.
Right.
So that's why most people favor to start on this stage. It's a lot of comfort too, but Zexyyy
is a comfort
feeling pretty comfortable right now.
Yeah, you could tell that he's got a couple good advantage states under his belt in this game, but Justinbyleth only really needs 1 or 2 to kind of even the odds.
Ooh, the Fair gonna catch the top hit. Not quite gonna kill yet, not from center stage.
But we're pressuring out with the bomb throws as well. The great Elytra angle, and looking for an aggressive one here on stage as well. But Zexyyy gets, right up into the trap. Obviously, gives him no other option but to go up around on the platform. But Justinbyleth is unable to get the stock from the up smash, loses his own shortly after.
Yeah, Zexyyy kind of just baited him there by landing on the block, like, what am I going to do? Then he just drops down grabs. So that was an interesting way to tomahawk from Zexyyy, especially as a character with a tether grab.
Right.
And Zexyyy was kind of just taking advantage of the lack of iron, and he still is really. I mean, there's not a lot of materials online here, and that's where Steve kind of suffers. But Justin, instead of kind of building up, he's just fighting. Now he goes back to building up.
Yeah, he's smart about knowing when he's got to go back and get some more resources. Goes back to mining a little bit. But he's also kind of baiting Zexyyy into getting a little too close for comfort. Now he does it off the Angel platform again. And look at all this damage we've taken off the rip.
Yeah, he messes up the combo with the nil there. Could have had that up smash.
Yep.
Probably wouldn't have killed. That move is crazy base knockback, but...
Ooh, parries the bomb while on the block. That's crazy.
There's a lot here. Yep.
Oh!
Nil F smash.
Yeah,
that is
nil.
probably, I mean, the best punish you could have gotten there. So
His
good
nils
stuff.
have been actually on point this game. Like, it feels like he's not missing a single one.
Went for the PBR bear there. Not quite going to happen. And the down air from Zexyyy countering back. Justin, a little overextension there.
Sure.
I didn't really need to go for all that. I mean, you take the damage, but...
Right, but we got diamond tools now, and we got a gold for an empowered minecart. This is looking like it could be peak Justinbyleth. One combo away from taking a fat 50% or more.
Oh, the down air. Good tether. I like it from Zexyyy. But the up tilt bear, and that's going to take it for Justin.
Huge stuff. I mean, just like that, it was like 1-2 advantage states, and it was just a couple hits per advantage state, but that's the power of the diamond tools. And off the side, it feels like he just get comfortable again, and you find your bread and butters.
Yeah, I mean, Zexyyy was looking super comfortable there. Opts for Hollow Bastion here, which is actually a good pick, but Zexyyy was looking super comfortable there, and Justin kind of converted off that minecart, and I feel like Zexyyy was just kind of surprised by that. And just get... If you take your mind off the game for a second, you kind of just get run over.
That's true.
And now we're going to go to Hollow Bastion. I like the pick. You're closer to Steve. Steve kind of has to mine on the purple parts at the ledge, because then you get the mix of materials.
Like mix of materials, right? Exactly. It's the variety that you kind of need. Otherwise, you're just using all of one material, and you don't want to use that for your blocks. You want to use your lower class materials for your blocks, so you can get your nails, get your setups, but all your big walls that you want to set up for actual defense, you want on your bigger, stronger materials. And
yeah, I mean, Justin, already starting with that, trying to build up his walls, but now Zexyyy getting a lot of damage here. Kind of reacts to the tech pretty awkwardly, but he's going to find a conversion here, get some good damage up. 102 now. Watch out for the TNT, though.
TNT is looking tight, but we bring Justinbyleth closer too, trying to create more pressure, but Zexyyy giving it a wide berth as well. It was smart, but...
Yeah, Justin only has wood right now, no iron, kind of fighting. Didn't even really realize that he didn't have any iron there. Now he's like, okay, I got to mine. Almost catches the jump there. The Phantom Footstool coming in clutch for Zexyyy. And,
that's such a good tech.
That was a great mix-up from Justin, the hop back in the minecart. But you have wood tools, so you're not going to find any kills here.
Well, but hopping back in gives it max speed again, so it's that's just a way to burst back in, and Zexyyy unable to really react in time. Still, look at all this good stuff, and that's the bait again. He got caught by that in game 2 as well, getting too close for comfort. And then, of course, what are you going to do? The minecarts, the Minecraft Steve tools are bigger. They have more range.
That is something Justin has been doing actually that I've noticed. Where at regular percentages, he doesn't really get close to the wall, and he's more aggressive. But when the opponent's at kill percent while he's at kill percent in these last hit scenarios, he kind of edges toward the front of the wall. And is catching Zexyyy slipping there, trying to kill him.
That's crazy. Uh-oh, with the triple. Oh, my God. Look at all this damage. 55% in one single 3-second interaction.
And yeah, now Justin is fighting back, getting the parry into the dash attack, getting diamond, but going to get punished for it. We'll see if Zexyyy can capitalize off this advantage state, but just getting the elytra back in, tries to go for a double jump air, not quite going to hit, and yeah, just going back to this defense, not going to quite catch him there. Zexyyy has learned better from the last interaction, especially with diamond.
I would hope so. I mean, he is still playing a little bit rabid. He's really frothing at the mouth for these kills. He wants to get something here. But we're going to wait it out, and Clank, okay, Clank with a minecart just in time. So the boomerang is going to come in clutch, but it almost puts him in a bad spot because then Justinbyleth able to do something here. Oh my God!
Just a kind of crazy sequence of events there. I mean, Zexyyy, unfortunate falling out of the fair, opts for the nair, going to take it from Justinbyleth, and this is a lot of rage. And I mean, Zexyyy at super kill percent right now. Oh, but whiffing the grab in a tech spot, a lot of spaghetti.
It fell in no tech, so it has to deal with something here. Okay, we're waiting for the right angle for the
Zexyyy wants a grab.
This time the returning boomerang actually paying off. No.
Okay, that was a kill. You could up smash there, but Justin just opting for the safe option, building a wall here, putting Zexyyy in an interesting spot, just down tilting Fearless through it.
Oh my god, they roll in just in time. It feels like Zexyyy not reacting fast enough to some of these minecarts, but is reacting well enough to the others, so.
Yeah, so the thing here is Steven's scramble situations, when you're just put in that spot, you just throw out a minecart, and it's like, okay. But good F tilt there from Zexyyy, definitely faster than Steve grabbed there. So now Justin in a spot where he can take the game, but we'll see if Zexyy's able to fight back here. Oh, goes for the down air, gets caught that time for it.
Yikes. This
Big
is a bad
setups
spot.
here, that's dead. Yep.
That's really tough. So Justinbyleth kind of popping off a little bit, feeling himself after that one. Like I said, it was going to be an energetic set, and it certainly was. It was at a 10 for most of this